Again, happy time zone. It's me, Ivory, and welcome to my gameplay diary. So today we're going to be finishing up, or getting close to finish as we can, getting KJ's apartment together. So I decided that I want her apartment to be very Lisa Frank inspired. We were talking about this towards the end of the stream yesterday. And I do have some like inspo pics I'm trying to show. The shadow tech is just being very weird. Okay. So I just like save some prints and different inspo pics that I can put in. I love the disco ball in the living room. I think they have disco balls in inZOI too, like built into the game. So we could put them in her house. I love all of the multiple rugs. I love this bathroom. Like the pink toilet is actually very chic. And I kind of want to do this in her bathroom. I love the orange. We already have some like orange elements in the house already, but I love this like orange, pink, and green color scheme. So I think I'm going to base the majority of her house off of this and keep the yellow kitchen. And this is so cute again, the orange, the pink, but I like the teal as well. I think I like the teal more than I like the green as an accent color. There's like an office space, and I'm hoping that I can recreate this in her studio where she can quote unquote make music. His bedroom is really cute too. So everything is really fun and colorful. So that is the vibe that we're going for. I tried to download like different prints. I think some of these might even be AI generated, and this is definitely probably AI generated, but I'm not sure because these could also be Blender renders as well. But I don't know. I just thought it's just for inZOI. It's for a fake room. So I kind of like this as well. It has the 80s Miami aesthetic. So yeah, so these are just some of the inspos that I found. And I'm going to try to do my best to get this vibe going in her house. So I want to look at, let me see. We Fix Girl. Okay. I actually want to try to bring the kitchen, like swap the kitchen and the living room area. I'm not sure how that's gonna look yet, but let's just see. I'm just gonna delete. Let's just start moving everything over here. I wish there was a way to like immediately select that you want to move something and not have it like have to go through all of the extra steps to move it. You gotta bring the fridge over. We can move over her door. That's fine. But I really want to learn how to like build and get the hang of decorating in inZOI. I don't know what it is, but I've been having a huge adjustment period with trying to get used to using all of the tools available to build and decorate. Move this over here. Why is it acting like it can't go there? Hello? Does this need to be moved over? I think we need to move this over. Interesting. We can't put it there because of the freaking toaster? Are you kidding me? Okay. You know, I don't... understand what's happening. I'm just gonna roll this over, I guess. Bring the shelf. Well, I do like the creativity that you can have in inZOI. I feel like there's something very, I don't know, there's some room for improvement with the build feature. I don't know, I just feel like some of the features feel a little bit awkward. And I can't quite put my finger on why. Oh my gosh, 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎, please get it together. Woo. Hello, Bonnie. Happy time zone. Yes, we're trying to do a colorful house decor. I play from 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎, and right now my 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 is being very janky for no reason, so I do apologize for any lag. It was going to keep being this weird. I'm going to decorate from my computer. Let me see. Because I feel like all of the dining room tables are so huge. I wonder if there's like a cafe table. I just need like a table for two. I don't need a 4-seater table. I don't even see anything. I don't even know if I remember seeing any cafe tables out there in the game. Beach, flower pots, trees. Let me just type in table. See what we get. Yeah, Bonnie, like I don't need a 4-seater table in this little tiny 1-bedroom apartment. That might even be feedback that I leave, because custom tables, outdoor table. Oh, we can use the wedding table probably. Wait. A new development. Oh, I don't want to copy it. Let me place the items and worry about the color of everything later. 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 really has been getting me twisted, I swear. I think it's time that I put on a shake and go wig and reach out to customer service. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point. I like the bow, especially for like the whole colorful, girly Lisa Frank vibe that we're going for in here. I think it's going to be perfect. Oh, this is not... Okay, so bear with me. I think I might actually load inZOI on my PC. I'm feeling very Scorsese baby daddy. About to crash out, baby, on 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. And I have really good internet, so there's no reason for it to be like this. Do the chairs not connect to the table? Oh. We'll just pretend. If it's not functional, I don't care. Because I'm not putting no big giant table in here. Yeah, like 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎, come on, you do better. Do better, 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. Oh, you know what? Let's see if the bar stools work. You're right. Fingers crossed. How strange. The little stools work. Oh, okay. Bonnie, your mind is so powerful. Thank you. The little stool. Okay. I'm so sorry, but if I go to somebody's wedding and you make me sit on a little stool, see, I don't even know if this actually works. I think that the squares just don't overlap. I think that's what it is, because it's not like, you know how when you put a chair in front of a table, they auto connect? It's not doing that. Okay. Well, KJ can eat her dinner on the couch. She's probably like 19 years old. So that's fitting. When I was in my college years, no, it's not. It's not snapping. We'll just pretend because it's going to be less janky than a chair. But during my college years, I don't even remember eating at a dinner table. So whatever. Listen, Bonnie, I would go to the college cafeteria, get my meal of the day, if I remember to eat, and I would eat at my dorm room desk where my PC was, and I would play Guild Wars 2 while I was listening to like notes or YouTube videos of my assignment. Or if I had like a recording, if I snuck and recorded from my phone, I would listen to what we talked about in class. Like, I did not have the kind of roommates where we just sat down and like, come on, girl, let's share a meal. Heck no. You get nothing from me. You get nothing. So, yeah. And that's exactly what they got from me. They got nothing. I don't know, I feel like so many people expected college, and at least I know I did. We all expected college to be like how it was in the movies or on TV shows. And when you finally get to college, it's nothing like that. And the people that do behave like, you know, people on sitcoms or movies, those are like the worst people that you can meet in college, in my experience, because they were all fake, shisty. One girl stole from me. Like she was trying to be buddy buddy. When I was sick, she snuck in my dorm room and used all of the money to like, I don't know, like she used all my meal plan money that I had left. And I reported it. I did report it to the school police. I was like, ah, good luck in jail. See you in prison. Yeah, you definitely had to find the right people. And I'm glad I did. And I had to work through college too. Yep, stole my meal plan money. Like the biggest big bag shit that anybody could ever do. I'm so sorry. And I feel like if you've been on my Twitter, some of you guys have seen my weight loss progress. I am not a skinny woman. So I can say confidently that that is the most big bag shit that I've ever experienced in my life. Like this girl stole my meal plan money. She spent like, I think I had like maybe it was toward the end of the semester. So at the time I might have had like $300 or $400 left. This bitch spent like almost $400 off my meal plan. And the school was like, there's not much we can do about it. I think she did get in trouble though, because I reported her to the police. Sure enough, did reported her right to the police. And I forget what happened. I think she might have got like, no, I didn't get the money back, but I think she got, what is it? Like, when they tell you you can't come back for a semester or something like that. I kind of like the mermaid wall, but let me play with other textures. But I think what she did was like, she was trying to play it like, I just need some time off. I just need some time to myself. No, you got caught being a thief. What's up, Zan? Happy time zone. No, I like the mermaid scale better than anything. That actually looks really good as an accent wall. Especially with like the orange to play off the iridescence of the scales. I shall be cooking here. Let me see something. Yeah, she definitely like didn't come back, which good for her. Good for her. Cause I didn't deserve that. Like she was supposed to be braiding my hair. The mermaid would look good in the bathroom. You're right, but I kind of want to try this like teal and hot pink bathroom that I saw on Pinterest. Let me show you if you could see it. Right here. Like this teal and pink with the flower, the floral print. I want to give that a try. The hot pink toilet kind of sold me. But I want to do like a colorful accent wall. Let me see. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Please get you something to eat. I'm not gonna lie, I like the green wall right here. Like this green wallpaper with the circles on it. With the orange and pink. But let me look on Pinterest real quick. Because that will look cute with all of the Lisa Frank art. I think having a full-on rainbow cheetah print wall might actually overstimulate me. But this might not be too bad. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we could do that in her closet. But I just feel like that's a lot. Even though I want this house to be like very... maybe from this, like when you're not looking at it up close. But what color do I want to put on the wall? I wonder how they're gonna change that, or how that will change when they set up the mod compatibility. Okay, it actually looks better with a warmer wall texture. This house, by the way, is going to be very colorful. Just a heads up, if color is not your thing, that's why I put Lisa Frank in the title, because this is going to be a very in-your-face, bright, vibrant house. That is the goal. That's the goal. I actually want to do tile on this wall here. Or like white. Not off-white, but white. I'll play with the wallpaper later, because I would honestly sit here for like ages and just playing with a bunch of different colors to see. But I think it's going to be between orange and yellow. Yeah, you can delete, like if you have too many textures, you can delete things from your folder. I just, I don't know the proper naming of the file and how to access them, but I'm pretty sure somebody on Reddit has the 411 on how to do that. Can you remove it from your library though? Like, can you, because I think, let me see. Like the delete mode, there's a delete mode in Canvas and there's a delete mode in 𝒯𝓃𝓏𝓏𝓏𝓏. So can you go through and delete them to make more space? I wonder. It's documents, inZOI creations, my textures. Thank you, Bonnie. I knew it had to be something like that. I think that might change though, once they do the mod compatibility. There's another thing in the settings, and it's like clear my P something cache. I wonder if you like delete them and clear that, would it make a difference? I actually kind of like the orange color on the walls here. It's making her home look bigger. I actually had to stop myself from being on Canvas because there's so many things that I want, but when I saw the bug that people were having with downloading items, I was like, uh-oh. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with that. Yeah, let us know, Zan. I mean, like, if anything, I would report it too, but like specify that you are cloud gaming. That way they can take a look to see how they can streamline that for people that are on GeForce. And you know what though? I'm starting to notice a connection from like when they did the hot fixes for inZOI. That's when I started to have some issues with 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. So I'll reach out to 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 first, see what they say. And from there, I guess I gotta just figure out, is it 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 or is it inZOI? Canvas ruined you? Yeah, with 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎, because it's like a virtual PC, like I can go through and access all the files I want and mod the game if I wanted to, but GeForce, you can't. Like, you can just play the game. They don't give you file access. It kind of sucks though, but all will be well once they roll out the mod compatibility. I don't know if I like that. Because now I kind of want to make this come out a little bit more. But then it's going to be off balance, you know? You know, I gotta let it cook. I gotta let it cook, okay? I be telling y'all I'm good to hyper focus on something. That's why I can never finish anything. Because I'll be like, oh, this is wrong. And I'll just like go over it. And next thing I know, 2 hours have gone by and I've been focused on this one little thing and nothing is done. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. I feel like what we did on Saturday, I did not stream Sunday because I was just, my body said no. My body said rest. So I went to bed very early on Sunday. But I think what we did on Saturday gave me a good foundation. As soon as you go through your folders, it closes the game. If you had the money for Shadow, you could play for yourself a year and a half. You would use that for inZOI instead. At one point, you had close to 2K textures and your game would crash so bad. Ooh. Yeah, I would have crashed out too. Like, I'm a known crash out. I would have been on the struggle bus. Addicted to the drama. 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 baby daddy. Okay, I want cherry wood. Interesting. There's no cherry wood on here. Birch. Oak veneer. Well, okay. Let me cook. Come on, I got this. I got this. Let's see. The little highlights on everything kind of are awkward too, like everything being outlined. Is it just me? Or like, is that weird? I don't know, like, I'm trying to like think of how to articulate with the build mode, but it's very cool the amount of features that we have and how creative you can get. But I just feel like there's something awkward in the way that the features work that make it feel like it lacks some type of like user friendliness to it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. But something just feels off. And I thought it was just me, but like I said, I've been consuming a lot of inZOI content, and I'm glad because I've come across so many amazing creators that, you know, I wasn't familiar with before through inZOI, and I think a lot of people have found me through inZOI as well. So I love that, you know, it's showing the talent off of like different people that, you know, make videos or stream. So I think a lot of people have been saying the same thing. Like there's just something off about it. And I think a lot of it is like visually there, and like the UI is clean, but there's a lot going on with the highlights and sometimes they overlap and there's a lot of noise when you're, you know, highlighting something. The screen does get a little bit grainy. I don't know. But I've been keeping a list of what bothers me when I'm using it so that I can try to submit it as feedback. Dirt fabric. Yeah, I hope so too. I genuinely hope so. We all know what it's like to be force-fed new features before the game is fixed, so I'm hoping they don't take that route. So, weekend 2 of Coachella. I'm thinking we can watch it together. And maybe like, cause you know I have that Let's Play for Jay, my Playboy. I'm thinking we can watch that together and maybe try to build our own like stage, like our Coachella stage with a theme studio. And I could watch Megan Thee Stallion. 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 But yeah. Not that I want to just do it to watch Megan Thee Stallion or anything. I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression, but I thought it's something that we could all do together. Because I love when people on Tumblr, I'm very quiet on like them's Tumblr. I have a little tiny page, but I love when they do Simchella on Tumblr every year. And I was like, oh, maybe I could just do Jay's first episode as like, he had a Coachella performance and that could be a part of episode 1. That sounds so cool. Yeah. We could try to make our own festival stage. You saw some clips of her performance on TikTok. It was insane. Whew, insane is not the word. God is good. Such a good performance. But like in all seriousness, I'm so happy to see Megan win. Because I feel like so many people wanted her to fail. Like so many people wish the worst for her. For no reason. No reason. So I'm just happy to see her win despite, you know, all of the negativity that she's been through. Like, I'm telling you, when I put on Bigger in Texas, oh, you can't tell me nothing. Bigger in Texas is like there's some hidden, some subliminal uplifting message, and oh, I love it. I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. That's how I know that I made, like, oh, so good, just so good. I'm probably messing up the words. It's giving no. Giving no. Okay. Let me bring back the actual chairs. Because with the little tiny stools, I don't want this to look like the set of Yo Gabba Gabba. Like, we got some chairs up in here. Oh, out in Alabama. You know, I think I told you before, my grandma's family from Alabama. Sweet home Alabama, I'm coming home to you. I'm sorry, there's no way that none of these chairs work. Like, the pressure is getting worse. Worse. Let me try one more time. Bar, maybe? Whoa. Not the valet. Gonna cook chicken tenders, but you're just gonna do pizza in the oven. Ooh, pizza actually sounds good. Well, Danielle, happy time zone. Welcome on in. I am currently struggling with these big old family size tables, but I hope you're having a good day. This table is so big. I'm just gonna do the family table. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. But I'm actually like stuck. Like, why are all of the tables so big? Oh, the cache didn't work. I'm sorry, Zan. Table. Like, there's no way. There's no way we have to deal with these big tables. Can I turn a console table into a dining table? Will you snap? No. Listen, I'm desperate, okay? I don't want this big old table. Yeah, enjoy your pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I had pizza on... Ew, what day was that? I had pizza... Friday? No, because like, why would you give us a wedding table that is not compatible with any chair? So I'm really about to put on my shake and go wig. First it was ShadowTech, now it's the tables. Like a 27 piece, hate to see me coming because I need to speak to customer service immediately. But okay, just okay. Whatever. Whatever. No, Bonnie, I'm actually like 2 steps away from putting on a waiting to exhale type wig and sharing all my grievances. Why? That's actually on my list of things to rewatch. I've been rewatching a lot of like movies that came out during my childhood. So anything from like late 90s, early 2000s. The other day I watched A League of Their Own. A League of Their Own. Um it wasn't the other day, it was actually yesterday. I was watching The League of Their Own. And at the end, I just felt so emotional because I'm like, look at all of these older women still doing what they love. And it just, I don't know, it really got to me. I just think that aging is so beautiful. And I don't know why society does it, but like when women get a certain age, it's like, nope, you can't do anything you actually like, mama. Get into that kitchen. Okay, take the shoes off, go get pregnant. So I don't know. It's just like, it was just beautiful to watch that movie as an adult and see them still do something that they love. And that's actually a really good movie. Like, I don't remember it being that good. But yeah, Waiting to Exhale is another one that I'm about to put on my rewatch list. And what is that movie? Deliver Us from Eva. I actually have like a little checklist over here. That is also on my list of things to rewatch. No, I like feel that movie probably didn't resonate me the way it should have when I watched it a couple times when I was younger. So I'm really excited to give it a rewatch. Oh, that's probably one of the best soundtracks to ever come from a movie. Hmm. Okay, I'm scratching my head. What are we doing here? We can, let me not worry about the color of stuff and let me just start putting out furniture. Thank you. Yeah, I really wanted to go for like something very intimate, very small. This is her first apartment. Now that they turned off like aging and we can toggle aging, I really want to just get into the storytelling with my idol because I'm sorry, it was going by way too fast. Way, way too fast. To the point where I was just like, oh, I don't even need to do this career because I only have like 1 or 2 days to finish it. Okay, we can make this like her little studio area. Why? I'm just not really feeling this like at all. After I said I'm gonna leave the wall alone. I need help. I hope everybody's like having fun with inZOI. I think a lot of people like there's a lot of mixed reviews about it. Some people like it. Some people think it's like empty, soulless, whatever. I think that if you, I don't know, like I just kind of went into the game knowing that this is not going to be like The Sims 4. Culturally, the game's going to be different. And it, I don't know, I just appreciated it in a different way. But I have been seeing a lot of mixed reviews about inZOI. But I don't know, like me, I've been turning up. I've been having a good time. I don't really have many complaints. You like it so far? First couple of weeks, we're having a blast. Same. feel the mixed reviews because it's early access. You think it's a pretty good base game, but we do need more content. Yeah, the multitasking is actually one thing that kind of gets under my skin. But I don't know. To me, I feel like The Sims 4, and I mean, that's what people keep comparing it to. I think people forget what The Sims 4 was like when we first got our hands on that game. Like, niggas was gray, okay? We weren't even shades of like brown. We were shades of gray tone. Like, everyone was ashy. Like, if you were making a black sim, it was ashy. And I remember that's how I got into the Black Sims community and how I discovered YouTubers and Tumblr, because I was so frustrated. I'm like, why is my girl ashy? And yeah, like when I was trying to make, you know, Zoids with like, or Zoids Sims with like beautiful melanated skin, they would just always have this weird gray tone. So, you know, I went on my little Googling and I came across the Black Summer. I feel like if you're an OG, you remember the Black Summer website, and that's how I discovered like 𝒔𝓂𝓏𝓏𝓏𝓏. She was like one of the first Sims vloggers, Tumblr people that I came across through the Black Summer. And honestly, like, 𝒔𝓂𝓏 girl, you fucked up the game for me because I became an addict. I became an addict. So shout out to 𝒔𝓂𝓏𝓏𝓏 getting the girls addicted to CC, but she definitely had a huge impact for a lot of us with The Sims because it was rough. It was rough. And I really think people forget, like, you want to talk about lifeless and lack of diversity, baby, it was a struggle. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I do think it's a good base, and I'm excited to see what else they do. And I'm glad that they listen to the community, because yep, 𝒔𝓂𝓏𝓏𝓏𝓏, yes ma'am. I remember she had the Black Summer website, and I was like, oh, what is this? And it was just like the biggest rabbit hole of my lifetime, because I just found so much Black CC. You didn't know there was a whole community until COVID happened on TikTok. You feel like you missed so much, and you've been playing since The Sims 2. Same. See, I didn't realize how big the Sims community was, and I'm aging myself here. I graduated high school 2010. I was born in 92. So I remember me yapping and forgetting that I'm decorating this house. I remember coming up that, like, when it came to like, and mind y'all, I'm from Millville, New Jersey. I'm from the cut, okay? So keep that in mind. So when I was coming up, people like clowned you if you were into like playing games, like during that time frame when I was really into The Sims, and I found Second Life in high school. People would like actually clown you, like, you like anime, like the fuck is wrong with you, fucking weirdo. So I just kind of, it was just always something that I kept to myself, but I never knew that people were building communities on social media. Me sounding like an auntie. I didn't know they had it on the social medias. But yeah, I found the Black Summer, and 𝒔𝓂𝓏𝓏𝓏 was a gateway drug to becoming a CC addict for me. And I'm glad, because this is for baby. The hairs, oh my god, the hairs. The hairs were so bad. So bad. I agree, Zan. I agree. But I feel like if you say that, people get very like defensive. But also, how many years has not only The Sims 4, but like the Sims franchise as a whole? How many years has that been out, and they have never done a world that is centered in Blackness, be it a world that's based off a place in Africa or a place in, you know, a North American city that's predominantly Black, be it Canada or the US, somewhere in the UK. Like, there are plenty of places in South America and the Caribbean that have areas that are predominantly Black. Like, you can't pick one city, like one. There are plenty. There are a lot of Black people throughout the world. you can't, you can't, can't just do one. And how many generations of The Sims have we had? Like, you can't spare that time. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, girl. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know if I like that. Whew. I'm sweating. This is actually a challenge for me because my idea of decorating is emptiness. Give me nothing on the walls, give me long hallways and corridors with nothing inside of it, and I'm happy. About $700 worth of Sims DLC, and to be honest, you can never get into it fully because you have to update. Yes. Yes, that's why you're glad inZOI will allow mods. Yeah. So, fun fact, I had this big giant Let's Play that I was planning. We were going to raise a ZOI, kind of like we did with KJ here. Raise a ZOI from teen years to their adulthood. Her name was Nivea. And what was it that came out in the summertime? I think it was the that was the Get to Fucking Pack. Like, very horny. What was it? The fact that I don't know it by its real name is very telling. Sims 4 Love. What is the name of it? Damn. All I know is it made the Sims very horny. That pack that came out over the summer. That broke and corrupted my game in a very nasty, belligerent, and gutter snipe way. And it actually hurt my feelings. Cause I had a hard love strut. Thank you, Bonnie and Danielle. Love strut. Yeah, it hurt my feelings. And I was working on that Let's Play since like April. And I had to give up. I had to give up. And then when I tried again with the funeral, life and death pack, same thing. And I was like, you know, maybe I'm just not supposed to do this. Like, maybe I just don't need to put my energy into The Sims 4 right now. And I'm glad I didn't do it because I think inZOI has... how do I say? It kind of has taught me how to focus on telling the story and not how the story looks, if that makes sense. I felt like I was always chasing my aesthetic with The Sims 4, and I was always looking for the latest mods and all of the CC and trying to make my game just look perfect. And I'm like, yo, I don't really need like none of this. I can have fun and tell a story without having all this BS. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't do it, because now I'll be able to focus on my storytelling instead of worrying about how my game looks aesthetically. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I was speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from my heart right there. I don't know. You found out this morning that your sister's dog hates when you do a Kermit voice. Aww. Leave that baby alone. Please don't speak to the dog with the Kermit voice. Why are you bothering that baby with the Kermit voice? Oh, this is definitely giving my first apartment for real. Wait, what if I put the sofa over here? Then put the TV. Let me see how that looks. That happened to you with business and hobbies? You were torn off. Yeah, by the time business and hobbies came out, I was checked out. You were getting lost in inZOI and loving it. I'm glad. Yeah, like business and hobbies, I played it for a little bit, but I didn't have any mods in my game either at the time. But like I was so mentally checked out with The Sims 4. But yeah, I think, you know, I don't know. It's just, I feel like if you love inZOI, that's okay. If you love The Sims 4 still, that's okay too. I just don't like how people like, I don't know. I've been seeing some very like interesting hot takes on the social medias. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why are we making fun of people for choosing to play a game, child? Like, we're grown people. And while I didn't swipe my card for inZOI, I did not. I was going to. And as a matter of fact, I was actually very gagged and flabbergasted when I saw that I was included in the early access playtest. And I fully intended on spending my money. And I think even I would still feel the same if I spent the money, if I didn't. But I feel like if people are wanting to play a game and it makes them happy, why are y'all spending the time? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But like, I don't know. I feel like there's this era of life simulation gaming where it's kind of turning into stan culture. And that is just so bizarre to me. Ooh. Yeah, I've been having fun. And when I do get back into The Sims 4, I'm actually thankful for my time playing inZOI because it really just taught me how to just have fun. You know, your game may not look the most aesthetic, the most whatever, but just have fun, tell your stories. That's all that matters at the end of the day. At the end of the day, at the end of the day gonna end. I've been saying that all week, or all last week, I should say. Yeah, I haven't played The Sims since sometime last year because you don't want to update mods. And playing offline doesn't work either. I tried to do that whole thing. I was watching, what's her name? Uh, Ashley Plays. Love her channel, by the way. And I was trying to, you know, I heard her say, oh, I just, you know, do offline so I don't update. Baby, I tried that. My game updated anyway. I was so upset. I was like, no, I feel like I was duped. Now, you don't need that big of a TV. Here we go. It's not enough chaos in inZOI for me. It's boring, not enough content. Game has been out for 4 days. Yeah, but you know what though? Um, I have seen a lot of people do some chaotic gameplays. Kia, her Zoids were in jail. Even first generation of Starlight, KJ's mom Jada was in jail fighting people, having some issues. Like, it's been pretty chaotic, and I just, again, I try to give people, give people grace, be gentle with people. But when I hear people say that there's no gameplay or anything, I'm like, oh, so maybe you just don't know how to play the game. Like, maybe you just didn't spend enough time. I don't know. But I do get how people feel like the game does feel a little bit lifeless. And I think some of that does come down to the AI translations. And that's something that I've been scratching my head at, because sometimes the way that they translate things using AI comes off weird. So I think the dialogue feels a little bit lackluster, because they actually need to have people go back and like hire some professionals to translate these things as opposed to leaning on AI. I think that's where I kind of get the whole soulless thing. I was actually thinking of like putting some feedback on that in the Discord. Like, can we actually get some professionals to translate? Because yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, there's nothing minimalist about this apartment so far. I do like this layout a bit better than before. Yeah, I do like this better. Yes, you need imagination to play life sim games. You learned that a couple of months ago. It makes, yeah, yeah, like tap into your delusions. Uh, just, sometimes if I'm not streaming and I'm just playing, I just be like having a whole little time over here giggling, making up my own stories. Another thing I noticed too is like a lot of people that have strong critiques about it. They're like, "Oh, well, I never played a life sim before. This is my first time playing one." And it's like, "Oh, okay, I get why this feels weird for you, because you don't know how to, I guess, enjoy, or just like, you make the story yourself as opposed to like an MMO where the story is already planned out for you." Well, I don't know. I just feel like play it if you want to play it. Definitely share your feedback if you have any. But I hope that people just stop, making people feel weird for playing a game that they like. That's what I kind of don't agree with. In other news, though, Paralives, I have been on a Paralives rabbit hole, and that's actually a game I'm kind of excited for, and I didn't think that I was going to be. But I recently been watching a lot of like videos and checking out all of the updates on Paralives, and I'm kind of excited. And I think that's going to put a lot of heat on not only The Sims 4, but inZOI as well, because Paralives is going to be accessible to more people, because you won't have to have such demanding PC specs to play it. Ready to play Paralives as well, although you think it will be a bit more yeah, I agree. I think they're supposed to be having like a customize your own world option. as well. So I feel like this is just the year for life simulations. There's that other game that's coming out too that was built by like one developer, and that's going to be multiplayer online. I think it was out before. People didn't have too good of a feedback for it when it was out, but I think that what is it called? Our Worlds? Let me see. Well, let me get my phone. My pop socket is in the way. It is called The only thing is I don't know how I feel about the art style, but I'm a bit lenient on that part of it because it has been developed by one person. What is the name of it? My goodness, I'm scrolling by all of this anthropology I've been watching. Trap Simulator. Oh, bless you, Napa. Life Together is what it's called. I think when they had a another version of the game that was a single player mode, it had a lot of mixed reviews, but apparently this year, Life Together, a multiplayer online life simulator, is supposed to be dropping. And to that I say, welcome. Welcome on in. Like, the more life sims, the better. I want them all. Can I layer up rugs? Will it let me do that or no? Interesting. You can't layer rugs. I was trying to do the layered rug look, but... Hello, Fred. Happy time zone. How are you? Very colorful and bright. But I do feel much better about the layout. Yeah. Okay. So I kind of want to play around with the textures in here. Let me make sure I got all of my textures uploaded. The thing that I'm starting to get worried about is the textures that I upload. Like, is that going to affect the game? It is called The Life Together Online, and the name of the channel, his channel is One Man Behind the Life Together. And it's built on Unreal Engine. I think, I don't know, the art style reminds me of like if they put The Sims 4 and Paralives and inZOI into a blender, it would spit this out. Because the character design kind of reminds me of Paralives and The Sims 4 minus the cell shading, but the builds and the world kind of looks like inZOI. Oh, you think that affects it too? Oh, I'm nervous then. Hey, let's ball out until they tell me no. Let's see what happens. Okay, that has to be AI generated. No way. Hi, Nappas. Hi, Nappa. How you doing? How you doing, big guy? Hey. Nappa's been a grump all day. So if you don't know, I have a 8 going on 9 years old. He'll be 9 in June. He is a toy poodle and chihuahua mix. And he's a total diva. He's very sassy. And he has a cat-like personality. It was just, I don't know. It's something about the chihuahua mixing with the poodle in him that makes him very sassy. But right now he wants to be my friend. And I'm kind of shocked. Kind of shocked. He just came over here and sat on my foot. Hey, Papa. Now, if I move my foot though, I'm wrong. If I move my foot or adjust myself in any way, you'll probably hear him like growling at me because I decided to move. So it's my little gremlin. I think I got them all. Yeah, like I'm excited, you know, for him to turn 9, but it's kind of scary when your dogs get to like closer to their senior years. It's yeah, terrifying because you know that's still my puppy. That's still my puppy dog, but he'll be 9 years old. I kind of like that. I want to make the frames purple. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting thirsty, 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 thirsty. But you know what though? Kind of off topic, but I noticed that there have been a lot of men trying inZOI. Uh, I would even like when I would post videos, there would be people, I'm a man and I like it. Okay, well, you could be a man and play this game, but I'm just happy, you know, to see life sims growing. Oh, what did I just do? Groaning. Oh my goodness, growing and gaining new people in the life sim genre. I think that's good for us because I am so sick of the, well, if you play The Sims, you're not a real gamer perspective. So I think all of the competition is just going to make life sims better in the long run. And who knows, in a couple of years, more people could be inspired to put out some more life sim games. No, I need to find an actual wallpaper. I don't really mind that, but I also don't like that. And I don't know if I like this either. The pressure is getting worser. Oh wait, I kind of like the small tile here. It's an accent wall. Do I like that? Do I like it? You know, I'm not gonna fight wallpaper. Oh, I 100% disagree with that. 100%. I feel like anybody could play life sims, but apparently you're not a gamer if you're playing it. But again, I feel like all of the life sims that we're seeing this year coming out is good. I'm not about to let an accent wall get the best of me. That there for now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh goodness. Oh, I like the little cloud. Little cloud curtain thingies. I just don't know what color I want to do on the rugs yet. But I like the cloud curtain. Oh, is she streaming right now? I don't really be on Twitch that much anymore, to be honest. I keep forgetting that I saved the trap house from Canvas, and I'm looking at like, yeah, I have like artwork of somebody getting spanked. I don't know why. But then I have to remember I downloaded a trap house. Why not? I watch a lot of YouTube when I'm at work, and that's because I like to flop through like gaming content and a lot of like documentaries and vlog content. And a lot of people that I would watch on Twitch too multi-stream, or they re-upload their streams to like YouTube. So, and by the time I'm out of work, I am usually like either streaming or reading a book or something, or watching something. But yeah, I'm just a YouTube junkie. And also, I don't have a turbo. And unless you're like subscribed to everyone on Twitch, the ads get very aggressive. Whereas on YouTube, it's not as aggressive. A trap house, yup. They got trap houses and like dance clubs on the canvas gallery. I think one of them I got is like a one of them is like 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. Oh no, the Mirage. They have 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎, money on the floor, a club for the baddies at the bottom. That is sending me. A club for the baddies at the bottom and a wholesome apartment upstairs for the working woman raising a family. 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎. I actually think I'm going to use this in a Let's Play. I actually kind of want to see it because I'm gonna think. What else do I want to do in here? Decorating in inZOI takes me longer than I would like. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like, wow, we did a lot in like the almost 2 hours. And normally I stream for like 2.5 hours at a time. And I'm like, wow, we did a lot. And then I'm looking around, bathroom still not done, kitchen still needs more clutter, bedroom not done, closet not done. So I think this is just going to be a week of decorating because although we made a lot of progress and I'm way more happy with the way this looks now, we still got a hell of a lot to do. And I'm trying to figure out how I can clutter the floor with more rugs. Also, we have the gym. So yeah, I think we're just going to be decorating and we'll get back to her story once I'm done. I think down here, I'm gonna keep it very plain. Gym, laundry room, done. I'm not doing too much. But yeah, I actually want to look at this club. So let's save. Where's baby KJ? I gotta stop calling her baby KJ, y'all, because she grown now. I'm a grown woman. I could do whatever I want. Ever I want. They let the way I walk. Because I walk with a vengeance. And they listen to me when I talk. Because I ain't pretending. Or something Beyonce said. That song didn't get the love it deserved. And it makes me mad. The ads are super aggressive. Twitch literally forces you to subscribe to streamers. Which is a good thing. No, yeah, it is a good thing. I agree. But you know how sometimes like you have some streams that you just want to pop in and it's somebody that you just want to check them out, check out their content. And I think what they really want is they want to force people to get Twitch Turbo because you'll see like 10 ads before you can join in on the stream. And it's like, dang. But multi-streaming is very popular now. So I can even like watch people stream through Twitter. A lot of people multi-stream, and they'll do YouTube, they'll do Twitter, they'll do TikTok. I'm glad, Bonnie. I can't wait to see what you come out with next. I'm glad, but yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I feel like when I did so much, I literally just, I did a kitchen, a living room, and a desk area, and everything is not even colored properly. Let me see. Let's try out this strip club. You use ad blockers? Do I need to bring my ad blocker back? I think I do. But I always feel guilty when I use it because I'm like, I want to support you, so I'm gonna watch these ads when I do watch the ads. I want to support, so when I use ad blocker, I feel like a cheater because I'm like, are they not getting their ad revenue? I don't know. So I don't really use ad block like I used to. You've been uploading 𝐻𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓎 lately because you're too scared to actually play because of the new Wi-Fi. That 𝐻𝒶𝓅 that you showed me with the pink coat, they are so stinking adorable. I love that 𝐻𝒶𝓅. I'll be making more 𝐻𝒶𝓅s this week. Oh, my alien 𝐻𝒶𝓅. Why is she looking back at it? Girl, what? Oh, she's sitting down. I'm like, why is she over here tooted up? Body is T though for my little alien. Yeah. All right, let's take her home. She's so cutie patootie. I can't wait to see what they do with the cults, but before I do go to bed, I want to check out the strip club. Humpback, however the song go. You only feel bad for ad blocking when it's a smaller streamer. You don't care when it's a bigger streamer because they got money. Sometimes. But you know, they still got that split and they still got bills to pay. So I be feeling bad because I want to contribute, you know, my dollar for my 10 ads that I got to sit through. Oh, I didn't build the strip club. I did not build it. Somebody else built it. I was gonna use it for episode 1. Girl, you walking so damn slow. Sorry. That's the stuff I'll be editing out in my videos. Cause why are you walking so damn slow? Why? But somebody made it, and I was gonna use it in episode 1 of my Playboy of Bliss Bay Let's Play with my 𝐻𝒶𝓅 J. But I was like, I don't know if they want to see a strip club and the What's Your inZOI Story challenge. So I didn't use it yet, but I'm gonna use it in the official episode. Walk a mile in these Louboutins. They don't wear these shits where I'm from. Head ass. Why it take you so damn long to get here? No money, no family. Okay, so here is the strip club. Oh, this girl wrote, Lord. Okay. Oh, let's get her some money from Psycat. I can't wait for more cheats as well. That's going to be very helpful. Okay, so this is the strip club. It's called Mirage Club. Oh, I don't think this lot is big enough. We might have to go somewhere else to see. I can't with the dirty city. I can't. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, you made a Polynesian ZOI? Ooh. Sorry, the dirty city is just too much on my eyes. Where is the biggest lot? Maybe Dawn Heights would be. It looks like Pussycat to you. I wonder, let me check. Did they fix the translations on the SciCat guide? Because the AI was taking me down on this thing. Let me see. They did. This used to say joy. It said, welcome to your enjoy. I was like, huh? What do you mean? So yeah, they have been working on the translations. But I mean, I think it was even in one of my videos I did, where I kept saying joy, and I was like, this is making me feel illiterate. I already got a speech impediment. Please don't get me tripped up on my words. Can I not do it here? Come on. Oh, come on. Do I need to go into Bliss Bay to see this build? Like, cannot install presets that are incompatible with the... I'm gonna scream. Okay. I'm gonna find a household where we can look at this daggone strip club. I really think I need to go to Bliss Bay. Let's see something. Oh, these old people are probably gonna go up yonder because I just took everything out their home. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That poor elderly couple. If anybody asks you where I'm going up yonder. Going up yonder. I'm going up yonder. I swear this cat's eyes be moving sometimes. I don't know. Like that deadpan stare feels like the eyes are following me. You didn't read anything, so you didn't notice. No, yeah, the translations were clearly done with AI because they were a little bit rough. Oh, I forgot about this couple. These two hate each other. And they're such a cute couple, but they actually hate each other. And I wanted them to be in love so bad, but like, they can't stand each other. Okay, I think this may, yeah, we definitely have the space here. Let me make sure they have enough money. But I was play testing families with these two. She's so pretty too. Nate, and what's her name? Her name is Letitia. Nate and Letitia. Okay. Moment of truth. I really want to see the strip club. Let's delete everything. Please be enough so we can see the booty club. That's all I really want to do. Perfect. Install. Okay, so this is the strip club. Let me see. Why are the walls like this on the outside? Was it like an apartment? Oh, I think it's only supposed to be viewed from the inside. It might have been a condo, but this is the strip club I got off Canvas. Let me make sure all the walls are up. My game is so grainy right now because of Shadow Tech. Okay, you come through here. Like I don't even know what that hallway is supposed to be. Yeah, when I saw this on Canvas, I was like, oh, I don't even care. It wouldn't let me install it in Decor at all. I don't know why. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, even if I don't ever play with a strip club, I have to have this. This looks so good. And they even have dances now. Did the poles disappear? What just happened to the poles? I did hear that they're cracking down on anything that's inappropriate in inZOI, so I'm wondering if, let me try to go inside, if that's why we can't see the poles. Oh. M-I, crooked letter I. How do I get inside? Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock this wall down. I don't even know what that's supposed to do. Hold on. Right, Bonnie, like the creativity. Oh wait, I do see the poles now. Okay. I'm sorry. The mannequin over here, is she supposed to be like a sexy dancer? I love it. We love to see it. All right, let's look at the rest of this because I'm gonna definitely try to use this in my LP. Oh, the poles are working. Oh, they ate. Look at all the money on the floor. Okay, I think that everything wasn't fully rendered. That's probably why. Okay. Kind of hard to move around with the money on the floor, but the goal is to be shaking booty butt cheeks anyway. And I noticed that on Nexus that people have created like sexy dance moves. So I'm gonna craft in, if you're watching this, close your ears. I'm gonna put the sexy dance moves and the pole dances in the game. And yeah, I'll be using this in my Let's Play for a club scene. I just wish that the money wasn't so hard to walk around. Oh, they did such a good job. What the heck? Girl, nobody told you to do anything. She's trying to argue with her husband. I think that's why I stopped playing these two, because I wanted them to be a wholesome couple, and she literally hates me. Like, any chance that she gets, she wants to go argue with him. Oh, they even got a market outside. I love it. How wholesome. Strippers not only dancing, but selling their craft. That's amazing. Honestly, I have another idea for this build. Or if you don't see me do it, anybody else out there in the world, feel free. But I think I might try. Something baddies inspired or Love and Hip Hop inspired with this club. Bitch. You think being mean to each other is a bug? Yeah, but oh. Okay. Bedroom up here. I think I might have an idea. Yep, money was on the floor. Okay, so don't get mad at me if y'all don't see Jay for a little bit. I kind of want to start that Let's Play anyway when they do more updates, but I think I want to do a house full of the girls, gays, and theys working the strip club. That would be better late than ugly. Yeah, I think I might just had an epiphany here. Crafted, I'm so sorry. But, oh, they even got a room for the babies. If anybody gets pregnant, we love to see it. At least I hope that's what it's for, because I know a lot of people are weird and freaky, so we might just take that room out. Everybody's gonna be on plan B. Yeah, I think I just got an idea. Yeah, kids' room above the strip club is crazy. But I've watched way too much My Strange Addiction and YouTube documentaries and stuff on TLC to know that some of y'all are strange. Wait, should one of the strippers be raising her child at the club? Poor baby. Poor baby. Okay, so maybe 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Bathroom, 1, 2, 3. Nate, this scared me. Am I going the right way? I want to see how many rooms there are, bedrooms. 2, 3, 4. So we could do like 5 girls. One of them has a kid that they're trying to raise. Yeah, they actually did an amazing job. But yeah, this is on the gallery under, what's the name of it again? Under the, wow, I just realized I could have did this the whole time. I need to go to bed, but Yeah, so they have the room. This will be the singles mom room. We have 2 girls to a room here. Then we got the bathroom and yeah. And then we got the, you know, little red light room. Okay. Yeah, this is the Mirage. Now I want to test out 2 before I go, the Trap House. Because I just saw the pictures of that one. The all. This is the Trap House. This is like big. I don't know where this is supposed to fit, but well, we're just gonna be missing some stuff. This is the Trap House Club. I didn't even know that you can put the damn animated screen on the damn ceiling. Oh. Oh, they ate with this. The red carpet. I'm gonna put the links to both of these in the Discord. But yeah, I think I'll use this for the Let's Play with Jay instead as a club. That was 3 stories. Wow. I love my people. But anyway, I'm gonna get to bed here. I will link these in the Discord. Oh, I didn't like that club. But yeah, so thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Have fun playing inZOI or The Sims, building, making stuff, decorating, whatever you guys are doing. Yeah, Bonnie, I really like this. This one is called the Trap House Club by Rosa Designs. And the first one is called Mirage Club by Heather Entertainment. But yeah, everybody have a good night. I can't wait to see what y'all do next with inZOI. I genuinely adore the inZOI community that's building up. But your girl, I'm on bended knee and I'm thirsty. So I'm going to take my butt to bed. But I will see y'all later this week. Good night.